Hello, everybody. Let me know if the camera is sideways. My bad on that one. Okay, let me fix this. Alright, everybody. Alright, Downfall.
We good?
Yep.
All right, what's up? Ooh,
What's
Nathan.
going on? What's going on?
What's up, Nathan?
Just chilling.
Same.
I've been waiting all week, even though the week just started for this.
Yeah, me too.
Same, Nate.
So what's up? How y'all doing?
Pretty good. As you can see in my ring, those are some of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
I'm gonna get some headphones on. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. How you doing, Nate?
I'm good. Speaking of wrestlers, I actually yesterday picked up a couple. I wasn't even thinking about getting them, but I got the fan takeover.
Oh, nice. That cool looks really nice.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
All right, I'm back. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
yeah. I was
Oh
telling
my god.
TW
My headphones aren't connected. I'm gonna try again.
Man, we got 18 people in the chat. Hello, everybody.
Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping. I can't find it anywhere though. The Gargano takeover one?
Oh, I want that figure so badly.
Yes.
All right, I got some headphones on. Is this better?
Yeah.
Yes.
That sounds
Yeah.
good.
All right. Cool. I picked up Pac and the Young Bucks Series 3 what was it? Sunday? Maybe Saturday. I went on a toy on it and found that.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah.
I've been looking for that. Thank you. I've been looking for that Adam Cole. I'm gonna hopefully get online soon.
The fan takeover?
Yeah, the fan takeover. I have the Elite 71, but I made a custom a Bullet Club one. But I'm gonna probably start using the fan takeover one because it looks really good.
Just Eli says, "What are you guys using?" We are in StreamYard.
Yeah, Nathan has a channel. I'll link that up in the chat real quick.
You can see the StreamYard logo right there, right on my forehead. So yeah.
There we go. I just linked Nathan's channel in the chat. If anyone wants to go sub to him, please do.
Yes, do it. He is an awesome YouTuber.
Thank you. You two are
Definitely
both great YouTubers too. If anybody wants to subscribe, and right now I got a contest going on for the rest of the week, giving away 3 indoor Star Wars set to one person. So just go over there, find my 200 subscriber video, and do all the stuff in there.
Hey, John Joker, Toy Kingdom Nick. What's up, everyone? Destination Stone.
What's going on, everybody?
We have 19 people in the chat, I believe.
It's awesome.
Nice. So I see you got to. I know this is supposed to be a 50th subscriber, but I see you're at 70 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
was,
already
like,
at 70.
I've been growing pretty fast as a
Yeah.
YouTuber.
Yep. Congrats.
Yes, definitely. Congrats.
Thank you,
So
guys.
I was gonna try and stream like a few weeks ago, and I have questions prepared because I was gonna do wrestling trivia. So if anybody wants to, we can do wrestling trivia because I have some questions prepared.
Heck yeah, I would do that.
Nice. Oh, it looks like
75
you're at
numbers.
75. You're almost at 100 already.
Dang, thank you guys.
I see 76 now.
Wow. Thank you everybody for subscribing to
Here,
the
if anyone
channel.
wants to, I just linked Nathan again because a few people have been asking where's Nathan's link. So I just linked him again. If anyone wants to go sub to Nathan, please do.
Thank you, John
So yeah,
Joker.
what's up? TW, have you picked up any figures recently?
No, I have not. My newest figure, I can't remember what figure it is, but what was it? I can't remember. Oh, I think no,
Nice.
but that John Moxley is probably one of my newer pickups because my Walmart never has anything for WWE action.
Yeah, that Moxley is a great figure.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I may try and pick up the one that's coming out. Was it Series 6, Series 5?
5, I think.
Yeah, I may pick up that one
5.
instead.
I'm gonna get.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna get.
I'd have to see it first because the Series 1, it's a great figure. It's just the height problems.
Yeah. Well, that's like because I don't know if you saw my stream this past Friday, but I picked up the Penta from Boss Studios. The one in the red
awesome.
outfit.
I think I saw it.
So
it's a great figure.
This is the one.
Oh, that's sick.
Is that like the Legends of the Lucha Libre here?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And it's funny because I ordered it.
Yeah, I've been watching
the week before Friday. Like I ordered it like on a Saturday before that, and it came in like only a few days.
It's crazy. I've been watching a lot of PWG on YouTube.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of PWG on YouTube, and I mean people like Ricochet, the Lucha Bros, I mean they were so good. Will Ospreay, the Young Bucks. I mean, there was a lot of great guys who I mean Ricochet, he was so good. WWE they need to use him better.
Well, Triple H used him good in NXT, but then when he went to the main roster, everything went downhill there.
Yeah, in NXT.
I mean, you go back.
NXT, he was great, but I mean, just like countless others like Aleister Black, Andrade. I mean, Samoa Joe, he was okay on the main roster, but NXT, I mean, he was good.
Yeah, he carried TNA. Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go back to if you're looking at PWG, go back to like when Kevin Owens, aka Kevin Steen.
Yeah, Kevin Steen, El Generico. They had great matches. And Ring of Honor as well.
Ring of Honor. Man.
Yeah.
They're fantastic. And just seeing like the different types of matches, and I mean, even some of the people that you may see now, and just watching those, it kind of saddens you to see like where they are now to like where they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I was watching. I thought AEW was like the best, and then I watched Ring of Honor, PWG, and I was like, wow, these guys are great. And it's I mean, WWE, it just go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It kind of makes me upset how WWE has just ruined all these guys and how bad WWE is right now. I mean, I haven't watched it in months, but I don't think it's worth it anymore.
I'll watch the pay-per-views once in a while. I mean, I watched part of Fastlane.
Yeah.
I think SmackDown's been decent
Yeah,
lately.
I canceled my subscription back in I canceled my network subscription back in like January, early January. I mean, I'd rather, save that money to buy figures or, send super chats to, whoever and,
Yeah.
No, like I usually watch like Raw, SmackDown on like I just DVR it and then just watch it and fast forward. Like instead of a 3-hour show, it winds up like 20 minutes. Because
yeah,
I can basically get the gist of it just by watching it and fast forward. And even my wife was like, "What? Like, are you not going to watch that match?" I'm like, "I already know how it's going to turn out. I can see. I
it's
can
just
predict it."
same old spot, and then same old. It's just same old stuff.
Yeah, and the build to pay-per-views is always the same. One person gets the win, another person gets the win. It's that 50-50
booking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't watched New Japan in a hot minute, but that new title that they showed off, I think Ibushi has it right now. It kind of reminds me of the Divas Championship, not gonna lie.
Huh.
Oh, I haven't even seen it. I saw something about it, but I haven't even taken a look at it yet.
Yeah, I think they like combined two titles. Here, let me search it up. But yeah, I mean, my friend he watches New Japan and he says it's pretty good, but I mean, honestly, I can just catch the highlights on and I feel like YouTube has kind of been bad for some companies because people are just gonna be like, "Oh, I'll just watch the highlights in 10 minutes tomorrow."
Yep.
Instead of
WWE.
tuning in to actually watch it.
That's how I watch WWE a lot of times, either on DVR or on YouTube. Like the whole Bobby Lashley
honestly,
Hurt Business stuff.
like
I figured out everything in like 2 or 3 videos.
Yep. Honestly, I don't even watch the videos. I just look at the title and I'm like, oh, the Hurt Business broke up. Okay, cool.
Oh
It's just honestly, even just the short little videos, it's not worth my time. To me, it just is boring.
I was actually a huge fan of the Hurt Business when they added Cedric.
Oh yeah, definitely.
At the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, the Hurt Business, it's gonna be great. They were great for a while, and now that they're broken up, if they were to, or they did do it, but like I would wait more. Like I would have them Bobby Lashley still be champion. I don't even know who's the Raw Tag Team Champions.
The New Day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I would have like them feud with. I don't even know what's going on in WWE, honestly. But I'd have the Hurt Business be together at least a few more months, and then break up. Maybe, hopefully, like at WrestleMania or like, is it WrestleMania like in a week and a half or 2 weeks?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Crazy. I only watch the pay-per-views, and that's sometimes. I didn't watch Fastlane because it didn't even seem worth it. It was boring.
I watched a little Fastlane.
But yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah,
that's pretty much my opinions on WWE.
I think right now, I know I was talking to I'm waiting to get back with Sleeping about doing a stream for that. And with that, maybe get involved with like Marvelous Collectibles and Cyberbat, but also having people like you guys, pop in or Destination Stone, like people that are wrestling fans come through and also talk about the pay-per-view or, the state of wrestling as a whole.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm gonna talk to Sleeping. Hopefully, I don't know if he's back from his vacation, but if he is, talk to him and we'll figure something out for that.
That would be cool. I'd watch
Yeah.
Dang, dude,
this.
congrats on TEW. Congrats on 80. You reach 80
Thank
Oh,
subscribers.
nice. Congratulations.
Thank you, Nate.
So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on WWE. It's just same old stuff. Maybe when fans return, I'll start, catching SmackDown maybe, but I don't know.
I mean, the fans are what bring like the energy to WWE.
Yeah, and I think that's partly why AEW is doing well right now. It's because the fans are there. It gives it a better just vibe to the whole show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
And
that. Yeah, makes sense.
yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what I think about WWE. Just yeah, I've already said that like 5 times, but yeah.
So what, like, do you think that either you think WWE is going to get bought out by like NBC because of this whole Peacock situation?
I don't think so. I mean,
No.
I don't even know. I probably not, but I mean, the network moved to Peacock, right? And I'm pretty sure the Peacock has been taking away like a bunch of old stuff that's like PG-13 stuff for yeah.
Attitude Era, probably more stuff.
Yeah, Attitude Era stuff.
Really? Dang, that
Yep.
stinks.
I
That's
saw
my
that
favorite.
on like yeah, the Attitude Era was great. If they should be keeping anything, it should be the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just put like a PG-13 warning or something at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know they haven't even added everything. I don't even know if they've added 50% of the stuff that was on the network on there. I think they were talking about they're supposed to have most of the stuff on there by SummerSlam, maybe.
Dang.
So, like, if you try and go on there looking for like stuff from like Evolve or other companies, like, you won't find it. You might find like one episode or 2 episodes, but not the
Dang,
whole catalog.
Yeah. What are y'all's thoughts on Kenny Omega right now?
Kenny Omega, one of my favorite wrestlers personally. I think they're doing a decent job putting him into feuds and stuff, but we all know he's gonna lose the title to Hangman Adam Page.
Yep, but honestly, I think that's what everyone's predicting. Knowing AEW, they're probably gonna pull something out of the hat and a big curveball. I mean, I think Hangman. At first, I thought that they do another one of those tournaments. Hangman would win at Full Gear or something. But now I actually think that something else is gonna happen because everyone's saying that, everyone's predicting that AEW is gonna change something up and do a surprise entrant, I guess, or debut, and or just build someone up to like maybe Kenta. Kenta might come out and just challenge Kenny Omega or something crazy might happen.
You never really know.
I don't know. I think it might be Christian.
Yeah, Christian as well. Christian might win.
Yeah, I think they're. Aren't Kazarian and Christian having a match tomorrow?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm probably gonna tune in to watch that.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah. I usually am heading to work around that time, but I got it recorded, so I usually watch that on my days off, like Thursday, Friday. But yeah, I mean, I think they're building Christian kind of like TNA did, and kind of making Christian, I don't want to say their savior, but like the super kind of maybe somewhat super baby face character, and like he's going to be the one to take the belt off of Kenny after, like, I think Kenny's going to wind up collecting a couple more belts, and
Yeah.
then Kenny somehow something's going to happen where Kenny starts to go on a decline and then starts losing belts, and then winds up losing the belt. Christian, or depending on how the booking is for Hangman Adam Page, maybe their story comes full circle from when they lost the tag titles to Hangman being the one to pick up the belt and kind of tie it all in with like the Dark Order and Brody Lee and all that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of what I want to see Hangman join the Dark Order because that would just seem really cool.
Yeah, I mean, the Dark Order, they've been on TV and on BTE. I think Hangman would go good in the Dark Order for a while until maybe he gets that championship push. Who do you think is going to be the next TNT champion?
That's kind of tough to decide because they have so many really good mid-card stars that they could use to defeat Darby.
I think either Sammy or Ethan Page. But Ethan Page hasn't done much since debuting. He was just like, oh, in that match, and then I don't even remember who he had a match with on Dynamite a few weeks ago. But I mean, I feel like Ethan Page, he's for the past few weeks I haven't really seen him on Dynamite, and if he was, I just can't remember because he hasn't really done anything good yet. But I think it'll either be Sammy Guevara, or Ethan Page.
I think maybe they would go with Scorpio Sky just because of what they've recently been going with.
Yeah, I think maybe like Lance Archer or someone like that, but I want either Ethan Page or Sammy. Or Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy would be a great TNT champion.
Yes.
There you go. Like, so yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Was like, I mean, he's in this ongoing feud right now, but I think if they get him out of this feud with like Miro and Kip Sabian, Orange Cassidy, if they start pushing him again like they did before, yeah. Scorpio Sky, what they're doing with him, I think has a potential. Here's a wild card out of left field because of his match last week with the TNT champion, John Silver.
Yeah, John Silver. I don't think yet. I think to become TNT champion, he'd have to be like the leader of the Dark Order. I think it's too early for him to become yet.
Yeah, I agree with that because John Silver, he is definitely a star in AEW, but you don't want to push the Dark Order too early because any of the other members besides Brody haven't won a championship yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
But I also look at like John Silver. He's the standout. He's almost a bigger star than Hangman Adam Page is in that group right now, where everybody talks about him.
BTE.
Yeah. And so I could see like that. My only problem with the whole Dark Order situation is like they could have had some sort of conflict going on if Hangman had like officially had joined or whatnot, and you could see like, hey, John Silver should be this leader because I think he's getting over really well and have some conflict between them, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. John Silver definitely the best in the Dark Order right now. Yeah,
definitely.
I definitely think John Silver definitely a future TNT champion. I think AEW should introduce like a new championship, maybe like a junior heavyweight championship or something. So like, they can have that TNT championship for heavyweights as well, and then the junior heavyweight championship for people like.
Okay. I guess another thought is what they are gonna do with the tag team championships. I think the Lucha Bros will be next.
I hope so. I hope so.
Where did Downfall go?
I don't know. He must have lost his. I'm guessing he lost the connection.
Oh, okay. But another thought, like, oh, here
There
he
it
is.
is.
You back? I think my internet went out.
Oh,
Okay. We were just
nah.
talking.
It's the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Gabe.
Okay, I think we should probably go through the chat a little bit.
Yeah, let's go through the
If you can
chat.
see,
If anyone has
you
any
can see.
questions, you could put them in chat.
Hyper Production says, "Hey, can we do something like this for my 100 subscriber special?" I
Hyper, you
don't.
mean like on your channel? Because I'm totally down to do that. If you want me to join your stream on your channel, I'm down. As long as it's a day where I don't have any homework or anything like that, I'd totally be down to join.
Yeah, I mean, just let me know. You know, these guys let me know. A couple days in advance so I could, set out some time for us. So yeah, because I'm usually free around this time. For me, I'm on the West Coast, so it's around 3:30 for me. Oh, now we lost TW.
Oh, I think we lost him.
Uh-oh. Oh, are y'all on the same internet?
No. Clicked out of it.
Oh, okay. You had me nervous for a second there. Had me nervous.
Yeah, for me it's 6 o'clock right now. I'm in Texas, so I think we're a few hours ahead of you, or yeah, a few hours ahead of.
Because you're on the. I'm guessing you're on the West Coast, or not the West Coast, the Midwest time.
Yeah, Central time.
Central. Yeah.
Random person says he's back and better than ever. Yeah, I guess all of our internets are going out today. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can put them in chat.
The thing I've been wondering with AEW is why did SCU just like fall so fast after they lost the titles?
Oh my goodness, I have no idea. I've been trying to figure that out myself. Like
SCU was awesome when they were tag champs. I go back and watch their match against the Lucha Bros, the inaugural tag team title winners, and that was an amazing match.
Yeah, SCU's great. I mean, didn't they say once they lose a match, they'll never be a team again, right?
Yeah, I think that's what Kazarian and Daniels said. Because didn't they? Yeah, they cleanly lost to.
I think it was the Bucks. Was it the Bucks?
I can't remember.
Because it was. I think it was pretty recent, like a few months ago or so.
Oh, it was the Acclaimed lost to cleanly.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's pretty quickly.
Why did you guys start your YouTube channel?
I started mine. Go ahead.
I'm a huge pro wrestling fan, so I just decided why not start a YouTube channel about it, and I had collected figures for several years. So yeah.
Yeah, I've been a wrestling fan off and on since I was me and my dad, since I was 2, me and my dad used to wrestle in the living room. But I've been a fan off and on for my whole life pretty much. And when I first started, I think it was back in right when COVID first started. I just had really nothing to do and I had figures and I was like, hey, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. So I started a YouTube channel. When I first started, I didn't know any of these guys. I didn't know like any of the big wrestling YouTubers. I didn't know any of these guys. And I just started. And as time went on, I started watching more wrestling videos, watching more wrestling in general. And I started, talking with other people and watching more channels. And it kind of inspired me to make more videos and different types of videos. Like a few months ago, if you would have told me go to Walmart and film and go buy figures. I was like, what? What's that? I didn't know what a Toy-On was a few months ago. So yeah, that's pretty much how I started. I've been a wrestling fan most of my life. So yeah.
I mean, I started YouTube early December of last year, like pretty recent. But I mean, I've watched YouTube, and I've also I've been a wrestling fan since the golden era, back when Junkyard Dog was around. And
it was a good era.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean, I've been a wrestling fan. I watched it and then fell off for a little bit because me personally, I always tell people I know I'm gonna get hate for it, but I don't care. I was never a big Hogan fan, never a big Macho fan, never a big Warrior fan. But you know, once Junkyard Dog wasn't on TV anymore, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do something else. And then the Attitude Era, like towards the end of like the Bret Hart era, in the beginning of the Attitude Era, is when I kind of came back on and just been watching ever since.
Bret Hart was an amazing wrestler.
I grew up watching Ruthless Aggression Era. Well, not really. I never really watched that much wrestling, like live on TV, until probably 2016, maybe. But I grew up with wrestling figures and playing wrestling during the Ruthless Aggression Era. Junkyard Dog, awesome. That I think my dad used to watch wrestling when he did.
It's really cool.
Yeah, when he did, like that he pretty much said like his favorite wrestlers, and I was like, who are these guys? And like Junkyard Dog and people like that, and Andre the Giant, and that's pretty much when he started watching wrestling. And during the Attitude Era, like before it, it's pretty much when he stopped watching. But he like kind of stayed, like he kind of kept hearing about it, because like the Attitude Era, that's pretty much when it was just most popular. And so he pretty much heard about wrestling or was a wrestling fan until the Ruthless Aggression Era, and then like during that era, that's when I was born, and then we wrestled and did stuff like that and got figures and all that. So that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I know because I came on, like I said, I came back on close to around the Attitude Era, and it was like, you know, that was back when you had ECW and WCW kind of all going against each other, and that was, to me, that was the golden age, the true golden age, because that's when you had competition. That's when everybody was fighting for everybody, all the fans, support. They didn't care about, you know, advertisers or anything. They just wanted the fans to show up. And I think that's what I appreciated about the Attitude Era, but also how it was just, it was so real. And, you know, they didn't apologize for stuff, and they didn't make the fans feel like they were stupid. You know, they told you, look, this is what's going on. And you know, WWE is our competitor, WCW is our competitor, and we're going to make fun of them because we don't like the, you know, we feel like we do better product than them, so we're going to make fun of them.
And now WWE, they don't even, I mean, the only time they mention other companies is when they're taking shots at them. So I mean, now it's just they make the fans feel stupid. All the segments, all the bits. On a few days ago, I saw on Raw, or yesterday, the highlights of Raw. The Miz and Morrison were wearing like bunny outfits. Like what?
Oh, I I haven't even watched that.
Yeah, I
I was
haven't
like,
even watched it. I just saw the thumbnail when it was Miz and Morrison wearing
yeah, I
like
saw that
bunny
thumbnail.
outfits. It's
They're
just
trying way too
stupid.
many
And they
skits.
make the fan and they treat the fans like they're stupid. Like, oh no, that group wasn't together last week. And then like just doing pointless things that aren't gonna do anything for the company. It's just gonna like breaking up the Iconics. What was that for? There's no point. The women's tag team division is already bad enough as it is, and you're just gonna make it even worse by breaking up one of your only good tag teams. So
Oh, I
yeah.
love that logo. Random person. It's a Luke Harper figure. I like that. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I'm almost at the point where I don't like even spending a lot of effort talking about WWE anymore. It's like unless I go into the past, even when I don't like what they're doing, I don't even want to waste my effort speaking about them. It's like you're not even worth talking about anymore. You're so boring and generic
Yeah, it's very
that
hard.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like I mean, it's funny because there's times and it may sound weird, but like I'll be walking around the house or something, or like, and I just think about like what could they do to like just change everything up and bring in like a whole new feel, like to help bring on the whole bring on Triple H era of like management.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
Triple
don't
H
know.
would be a great owner of WWE, I think.
Yeah.
Because I
He
mean,
knows how.
What?
Everyone, some people are like with Vince McMahon, and some people are against him. I'm personally against him. There's no point in having like how old is he now? Like 75. There's no point in having a 75-year-old run a company, let alone a wrestling company. When
Yeah.
I mean, I could book but I could book WWE better than he can. Honestly, that's what I feel. I can put on better matches. I don't have the experience of booking anything, but I can come up with better ideas than he can every week. And I feel like Raw and SmackDown, they shouldn't have the exact same writers now. I'm pretty sure they have the same writers, the same guys. Raw should have their own writing team. SmackDown should have their own. I know NXT does have their own, but I mean, the people shouldn't have to write 2 shows every week, and
See, that's the
it's just terrible. I mean,
that's the problem though. Like they have writers. They shouldn't have writers at all. All you should
Yeah.
have are road agents and producers, and just they should have people who you go, hey, this is the plan for this coming pay-per-view. So, and we're just going to book you guys for, we're not going to give you scripts. We're not going to give you lines. We just want to give you certain, this is where you need to be. And then you guys talk to us on how you want to book your feud leading up to the pay-per-view or leading up for the next 3 months or whatnot. But the wrestlers should have more input about what they're doing than just, hey, I'm gonna show up today. You tell me what I'm going to say. I'll go out and do it. Tell me how my match is going to be. I'll go out and do it. And then I'll go home and do it all again. Like,
Wrestlers need to cut their own promos, not scripted ones, because
yeah.
that makes feuds awesome because they're saying what they think about the other superstar. So like the heel, they're gonna say like mean things about the babyface in the situation,
Yeah.
but not like the scripted ones though. Or
Hey,
you could,
Hyper, just to let you know, yes, there's a bunch of Kofis up here. If you want a better like look, because I also have a whole section just for the Nation of Domination down below. I have a video up right now that kind of shows you up close on all my entire wrestling collection, minus some stuff that's supposed to come in soon. But I got a couple shows for the New Day, Nation, Women's, Raw and SmackDown, NXT, AEW, Legends.
I think my internet's acting up. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right. I think I'm gonna head out. My internet is being terrible right now. I'm sorry to leave.
That's all right.
You're all good.
Have a good one, sir.
Have a good one, Downfall. But yeah, I wish WWE was more like AEW.
Yeah.
You know, AEW is way more free than WWE is.
Yeah. I mean, my only downside to AEW is that sometimes I think there may be too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah. They're
Like,
trying to too many stars at once.
yeah, it's like unless each, like, I know Kenny Omega does a lot of stuff with like the women's division, especially when it comes to like the Japanese female wrestlers.
Yeah.
He brings a lot of those in.
Like their tournament that they did.
Yeah. But I feel like they do a lot of committee stuff. Oh, 4 out of the 5 of us, or 2 to 3 on this booking. Like if they're gonna have like each of them do something, like I feel like if Kenny's gonna be in charge of the women's division, have him in charge of the women's division, or
Yeah.
and then have the Bucks in charge of like the tag team division. Obviously, they know about tag teams, and then Cody can be in charge of the either like the production and maybe like the TNT and World Championships.
Yeah.
And just kind of have people who make that final decision. Because yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Vince McMahon, and I think even in NXT, I think Triple H. I think he's the final decision. Unless it somehow affects the main roster, then Vince McMahon, I think, gets involved. But I think Triple H makes all the decisions for NXT.
Yeah. Which is good because he's been like asking for a brand to book and everything, and then he finally got it.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to see what was it? Man, I just lost it. I mean, I would love to see like dang. Anyway, I think I just lost what I was going to say. But
okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you everybody for.
Yeah, this is a good first stream. Yeah. This was a good first stream. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, no problem. When I hit 100, I will do another one like this.
Okay. All right.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. Drop a like, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.
Have a good one, guys.
You too, Nate. All right, goodbye, everybody.
See you.